A lot of things are happening in this country. So many of you might have been following B-Lord on TikTok, thinking that you were following the right person, without knowing that the person that has the account is a fraudster, not B-Lord. This young guy you see here opened a TikTok account with the name Linus Williams, which is B-Lord's name. The account has 800 and something thousand followers, and he used the account to defraud people of thousands of dollars, millions of naira. He used Linus Williams to open OPay accounts, different accounts with real B-Lord's name. He has his own phone number with which people contact him, thinking that they were dealing with B-Lord. B-Lord wrote a petition to police. They tracked him and picked him up, and he was arraigned in court. And this guy has been defrauding a lot of Nigerians, and people thought that they were dealing with the right person. So many people lost their money in this guy's hands without knowing they were transacting with fraudster, a big fraudster and impersonator. Listen to B-Lord.
In respect of a matter that was brought to the courts of a young man that name is Linus Williams alias B-Lord. I'm in the magistrate court, Amobia, right? In respect of a matter that was brought to the courts of a young man that has been using my videos, my pictures to defraud the public for the past 3 years. He has been notorious on TikTok. Because I'm not a TikTok person, he has about 11.2 million likes on TikTok with 870,000 or thereabouts followers on TikTok. Meanwhile, my original TikTok has just 150,000 followers with 1.5 million likes. But this young man has 11.6 million. That is times 10 of my profile. And people take his profile as the real B-Lord's profile, and they've been transacting with him. You know, he has defrauded more than 100 people, millions of naira. Many of them came to the station to write their statements, and the guy has confessed and agreed to the crime, and the family has been begging for us to know how to settle it out. But mine is, this boy is a young boy. He's a young boy, and we came to court today, but the court didn't sit, and they are going to take the guy back to CID, where he was remanded. Because when the thing happened, I wrote a petition to the Nigerian police, and Nigerian police went into action, got him arrested, and they invited me over to come and see. And the guy, we went through his phone, and all the videos on his phone were my videos. His profile is the number he has been using to defraud them. Once you call the number, his phone is ringing. He created an account number bearing Linus Williams on Ampampe and OPay to defraud people, collect money, millions, $1,000, $3,000, $5 million. There are different scenarios. And people believe that I was the one that defrauded them. And at the end of the day, this guy still, when he defrauded the victims, he told them to come to the office because we have 9 different branches. So the victims will come to the office. We tell them it's not my profile. So I thank the Nigerian police, I thank the Commissioner of Police for a job well done. I'm happy that the truth has finally prevailed, and I'm free.
What advice do you have for the general public or your followers? Because he may not be the only one.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for them so that when they encounter such things, they should verify from you?
You know, the B-Lord group, I am on Instagram. I have a verified Instagram, a verified Facebook, but I'm not verified on TikTok. So, but I'm working towards verifying myself on TikTok. So for you to get a legitimate B-Lord, make sure that the profile is verified. All my profile on Instagram and Facebook is verified. And also, if you feel doubted, we have office in 9 major cities. One should be close to you. You can come to the office and do your transactions.
How do you intend to, to go about this case? This is not the case, now in court.
We are going to look at it. It's a small boy. I'm going to see how we can help him. At least he has been confessing. He has confessed. He has agreed to the crime, and I will see how we can help him. Thank you.
So, please, what other messages do you have for persons that are impersonating you?
For those that are impersonating me, keep up the good job. We'll catch you one day. It just take a moment. Your days are numbered. If this does not teach you a lesson to stop whatever you are doing, not even only impersonating me, impersonating other people. You should stop impersonating other people. It's a big crime. Look at this man now. He can go to jail for 5 years, 10 years. So if you know you are impersonating me, this should be a sign for you to stop impersonating B-Lord. Take down that profile and look for something doing. All right? Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Imagine the extent some youths in this country are going just to defraud people, impersonating notable Nigerians, using their profiles, their pictures to create an account, uploading their videos. And people will think that they are dealing with the right people, the right person, transacting business with him without knowing that the person that is behind the account is a fraudster, an impersonator. I know so many people have been following that TikTok account with the name Linus Williams. The account has almost close to 900,000 followers, while the real person he is impersonating has 100 and something thousand followers. Imagine, a lot of things are happening in this society. A lot of things are happening in the country. I pity so many Nigerians that have lost their money in the hand of the fraudster, transacting with him thinking that they were dealing with the right person, the person he used his name to open the account. This is unbelievable. I also give kudos to the police for doing their job, for tracking him, getting him arrested. They did a nice job. It is really unbelievable. It is really unbelievable how far some youths are going, taking a dangerous risk, impersonating someone to defraud unsuspecting Nigerians. It is really painful to lose your money in the hand of somebody like this. It is very, very painful. Thank God he was apprehended and be arraigned. At least this will deter some other people that are planning to engage in such fraudulent activities. This has saved a lot of people from losing their money. Imagine more. Imagine the more level of fraud he would have committed if he had not been arrested. Imagine how many people that would have lost their money next. Because the guy was mean. The guy was mean. I heard when B-Lord was saying that his people, his family was pleading, but did they know the offense this guy committed? Did they know the crime the young man was committing with somebody's name? Impersonating somebody, defrauding a lot of Nigerians, putting people to pains. So many people lost their money in his hand. The guy need to be seriously dealt with so that it will deter some other fraudsters that are into such fraudulent activity. Fraud is too much in this country. It is too much. They don't want to work. They don't want to do business. They don't want to learn handwork. They don't want to learn anything to make money legitimately. They don't want that. They want to make it so quick by defrauding Nigerians.